Right. Well, this is, something that, Terry and I both have, really, really enjoyed, doing in terms of being able to create some, value and benefit for, a lot of kids in the state of Alabama and really kind of all over the Southeast. And, I've been thinking a lot about, we went to the Dick Vitale thing, this year, the Jimmy V. They raised over $2 million for pediatric cancer, and I've been pretty satisfied so far with what we've been able to do. But after seeing that and seeing the kids, this is something that we'd even like to do even more in the future. So we certainly appreciate the people who support this event. This is always a fun day for us, and certainly benefits a lot of people. And I'd just like to thank everybody out there that supports Nick's kids.
Has your perception of this event changed since the tornado?
Well, I don't think there's any question about that. I think because of this organization, we were able to do much more to help people who were affected by the tornado than we ever thought we might. I think rather than putting sort of self-imposed limitations on what we can do, that kind of made us feel like, there's more out there for us to be able to do. So we're going to continue to support, the state of Alabama and the young people in the state, try to create some opportunities for them in the various ways, whether it's helping young people. I think we're up to like 43 kids, young people that have been able to go on first generation scholarship, to Alabama. Might be wrong on the figure, but so we want to continue to do a lot of those things. These are things that I think you all know that this is kind of my dad. Nick's kids is for my dad and his legacy of what he tried to do to help young people. So we're really, really pleased and happy that we can continue to do something that has a benefit to some of the young people in our state.
Coach, how have the new rules on summer workouts and how involved the staff can be in those? How has that changed things?
Well, other than us, having meetings with our players, we're not really doing a lot different. We're allowed to have a couple hours of meetings with the players each week. We're really not, as we understand it and the SEC understands it, we're not really allowed to work with the players on the field. So we really haven't changed how we go about the actual summer workout program. But I think the fact that, we can meet and teach, a couple hours a week is certainly beneficial.
How's Eddie Jackson looking from his injury standpoint?
Well, he's still just rehabbing. He's not really allowed to, he's not full speed. He's not been released to do football-related type activity yet. But we're encouraged by the rehab, and he's working really hard and doing a good job.
What about DeAndrew and Darren, two other guys that took a spring injury? How's theirs?
DeAndrew White
and Darren White.
Both those guys are doing fine. DeAndrew White's been cleared to do everything. He has done everything in the summer conditioning program, and Darren Lake has as well.
Coach, not that things ever slow down a whole lot for you, but I imagine the next month or so is maybe as slow as it gets during the year. Can you just talk about how you'll spend that time?
Well, we always look forward to spending a couple weeks every summer at the lake. I think it's a time that everybody sort of tries to recharge vacation. I think it's an important time for all of us to sometimes just be able to think, reassess the way you do some things. And I really enjoy it because it's a lot of quiet time for me to be able to even do work on the season without having lots of interruptions. So we certainly look forward to going to the lake. It's a great family thing for us, and something that I think all the coaches probably look forward to, because our coaches work extremely hard throughout the course of the year, whether it's developing our players or recruiting. So this is a great family time before we gear it up for the season.
Are there any players from the 2014 class not reported yet?
Yeah, we have 3 guys that have not reported for various reasons, and some of those things deal with when they graduate from high school, when they can report, whether they actually get in the window of being able to go first semester, and a couple other guys have to clean up some academic issues. So we'll see how those things go over the course of the summer.
Anything else?
Coach, the new deal being approved is just talking your thoughts on.
Well, you know, we really made a commitment to, you know, be here at the University of Alabama for the rest of our career, and we certainly appreciate the fact that the university made such a commitment to us. We certainly look forward to trying to create the value that we've been able to create with the program, how it affects the university, how we support the university, and make the people of our state and our fans, you know, proud of the kind of program that we have, and we're going to continue to try to do that in the future at the same or better standard than what we've tried to do it in the past. There's a lot of competition out there, and we certainly look forward to the challenges that we have. So we appreciate it very much. Thank you.